Hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? My name is Martha Murray, and I am a Scentsy Superstar Director. And this weekend, there's going to be a few of our different team members. They're going to be coming on here and sharing a little bit of their Scentsy stories. And so I'm going to be sharing mine as well today. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about me and how I got started with Scentsy. And we have so many newbies in here. So, hey, Katie. So we wanted to come in here and chat a little bit with you guys. So anyways, I started Scentsy. It's been about 8 years ago. But I had gone to visit a lifelong friend of mine and my sponsor, Annette Tomlinson, in Tupelo, Mississippi. And I went to visit her, and I walked up to her house, and I thought, oh my gosh, that smells amazing. I wonder what candles she's burning. I was a fragrance addict. I absolutely loved fragrance. And I used to burn Yankee candles all the time. I always had like a candle burning going in my home because I loved fragrance. I loved candles. I had kids. I had a dog. Like, we have stinky smells, right? And I just want my home to smell warm and inviting when people would come over. But my daughter had caught our kitchen on fire from we had pizza the night before. She opened the refrigerator, pulled out the pizza box, set it on the counter, flipped it open on top of a candle I had burning in the kitchen. And after that, my husband, it was a small fire. Everything was okay. It was contained. But after that, my husband was like, no more candles in the house. So we got rid of all the candles. And then we were on this road trip, and I stopped to visit her. And after that, I started purchasing with her. She gifted me a warmer and a bar of Hemingway wax. I'll never forget that. And I went home and I plugged it in right away, and I started ordering from her website. Well, she lived 12 hours from me, so I ordered quite a bit. So every time I was paying shipping. So I was scrolling through Facebook one day, and she had posted in there about the opportunity to be a consultant. And I called my husband and I said, hey, I think I'm going to do this. I absolutely love the product. And I didn't know anything about direct sales. And I had never sold a thing in my life, you guys. Never sold anything in my life. And did not know anything about direct sales. I didn't know how it worked. Nothing. And so I called her, and I called him, and he said, oh, what do you have to lose for $99? I mean, it costs $99 to take our family out for a nice dinner, right? So he's like, okay, no big deal, you know. So anyways, I called her and I said, hey, I want to be a consultant. I said, what do I need to do? And so she told me what to do. And so I became a consultant. And then after my kid arrived, and I said, okay, now what do I do? And she goes, oh, have all your friends over and have a little party, have a little get together, invite them all over. And I said, oh, okay. So I invited like people from our church and some of my friends and our neighbors and family, and I invited them all over. And in the meantime, I had my big box of testers, and I was carrying my big box of testers around everywhere I went. I would carry them, we went out to eat with my friends, and I carried the box of testers there. I carried them everywhere I went. Not because I was trying to sell or recruit. I just wanted them to experience what I had experienced. I wanted them to smell the scents. Fragrance is so important, and it triggers so many memories to people, okay? So when people think, like, I used to go to my grandma's house all the time when I was growing up, and she always had pies. So baked apple pie reminds me of my grandmother, right? People love fragrance. They love the scents. It triggers memories. It brings back childhood memories, okay? My parents had lilac bushes all over our yard, and so lilacs even reminds me of my mom, right? And so that's a comfort thing. So fragrance comforts people, and it triggers memories. And that's what I wanted to do for my friends and family. Just like if you buy a new pair of shoes and you love them, you're going to tell all your friends, right? I don't feel like I'm a salesperson with Scentsy. I'm just sharing a product that I absolutely love. And that's what I did after I became a consultant. I was sharing a product that I absolutely loved with everybody. And so anyways, after my friends, they said, like, well, I want to do this with you. You know, what do we need to do? So some of my friends enrolled as consultants, some family members enrolled as consultants. And so we have been building our businesses together. And that's what you need to do. Build your business together. And we have fun doing that. So that's how I got started. And then I had my launch party, okay? so then after my launch party, my launch party was like $1,200. Launch party. So if you're looking, you need to have a launch party. I cannot stress to you how important it has a launch party. I was a nervous wreck, you guys. 8 years ago, I would have never got on here and done Facebook Live with you guys. I was scared to death of public speaking, but Scentsy has challenged me to grow and get out of my comfort zone, and that's what Scentsy will do for you if you allow it to do that for you. You have to want to grow, and you have to want to stretch yourself and to grow as a person. And that's what Facebook Live does. And that's why I'm always telling everyone, you need to go Facebook Live. You need to share your kit. Go Facebook Live sharing your kit when it comes in the mail, right? You need to share that with people. So important to get out of your comfort zone. So after that, you know, and then I started booking fundraisers. I started booking all kinds of fundraisers. Like, so when you make your list of 100, which is what I did, and you need to do too, I made my big old list of everybody I knew, and hey guys, hi Gary, of everyone I knew. I made that list, right? And I started using those connections. I started booking fundraisers. My dad was a pastor, and we had a lot of connections there. So I started booking fundraisers with different churches. My friend worked at a hospital, so I booked a fundraiser at the hospital with the American Heart Association, with Heart Walk. And that's what you guys need to do. Use the connections that you have, and it will help you in growing your business. You have already spent $15. What do you have to lose, right? Use that opportunity to change your life. This $15 deal will probably never happen again. So what are you gonna do with it? It's up to you. Also, after I became a consultant, I seen the potential of the business. I seen the potential of, like, I had a $1,200 launch party. Oh my gosh, well, everybody can use an extra, okay, you have a $1,000 launch party, you're gonna make $250, okay? And then the next month, I sold $2,000. Guess what my commission was from $2,000? You guys, you will make $600 in US from $2,000. How does that happen? Because when you sell $2,000 or more, Scentsy gives you a 5% bonus. Who can use the extra $600? You just need to go work your business. No excuses. We are all busy. I cannot tell you how many times I hear excuses. We are all busy. When you make excuses, that just means it's not a priority to you. Let's just be honest. It's not a priority to you if you're making excuses. Everybody's busy. Everybody has different busy lives. This is 2019, folks. Everybody's busy, okay? No excuses, right? Do you want it or not? That's what you got to ask yourself. So after that, I started sharing it, and I started doing a lot of fundraisers, and I was getting my name out there. I earned Sensational Start Level 3, and I earned a trip that year as well. I earned a trip to Punta Cana. We went to Punta Cana on a trip, and also to Scentsy Family Reunion. First, I went to Scentsy Family Reunion, and I met all these incredible people, and I seen they were just like me. They're no different than me, right? They're just normal, everyday people. You guys, you are no different than me. I am no different than you. I just had I just decided I went for it. I decided I was gonna take a chance, and I'd already spent $99. You guys only spent $15, right? I spent $99 on my kit. So you've already spent this $15. What are you gonna do with it? It can change your life. It can change your life. After I went to Scentsy Family Reunion, I started having some big dreams. I seen the potential of the business. I met people who were no different. What's holding you back? What is holding you back from going ahead and booking that party? What's holding you back from changing your life? You are the only one that is holding you back. You have to decide that you're gonna go for it. This is a consumable product. If you will get these testers in the front in people's noses, it's gonna sell. That's what sells this product, getting the scents in front of people's noses. It triggers memories. People love it, they're drawn to it. And they want their home to smell good. They want their cars to smell good, okay? You gotta get it in front of people's noses. I'm not a salesperson, but Scentsy is a consumable product, and when they buy, they come back for more. You guys, I had never sold a thing in my life. I never sold a thing in my life. When I joined Scentsy, I had my own cleaning business. I worked at my husband's automotive shop. All 3 of my children were at home and in school at the time. I was busy. Heavily involved in my church, involved in the ministry team at my church, very busy. I worked it as I went. I packed a to-go bag every day, and I worked it on the go as I went. It's changed my life, though. I've traveled the world. We've been to, my first trip was Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, I went to Hawaii. I earned a trip to Hawaii. I've earned several trips to Mexico. Scentsy traveled to St. Louis, Missouri for one of our Scentsy family reunions. I was a top 100 earner to Greece. Top 100 earner to Greece. Mark and I went to Greece. We've been to Paris. We've been to Italy. We've been to Spain, Texas. We've traveled the world because of Scentsy. I was just a normal person that decided to go for it. I have big dreams. I have big plans. Pray big prayers. Dream big dreams. That's my motto. You will be successful in this business by sharing the product. You've got to share the product. And I love Scentsy because it's allowed me to travel the world. I've created friendships around the world. We have team members in New Zealand and United Kingdom and where else? Mexico. You guys, these are all friends of mine. They're close friends of mine all over the United States. These are close friends of mine, people that I have grown to love, and I will cherish their friendship forever. Canada. I went to Canada this past year and spent time with Kaylee, and I got to meet Kaylee for the first time. She's an up-and-coming director on our team. We fell in love with each other, and I treasure our friendship. That's what Scentsy will do for you if you allow it to do for you. It will change your life. And I get emotional and I get teary-eyed when I talk about it because that's how much this has changed my life, and that's how much I am grateful for this business. But you have to have a mindset that I'm going to make this work. This is going to change my life. I am not going to be a mediocre person. I'm not going to live a mediocre lifestyle. God did not put you on the earth to live a mediocre lifestyle. He put you on the earth to invest in people and to change their life. In this group that we have did not happen by accident. Nothing happens by accident. God has a plan. God has a purpose. And if you are in our group, I pray for you. I pray for our group on a daily basis because you matter to me. And I want Scentsy to change your life. But I cannot go out there and recruit for you. I cannot go sell for you. You have to do that, and you have to want that. And I can get on here and talk and inspire you, and you can listen to all these other speakers and be inspired by the words that they say. But when it all comes down to it, what are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with the opportunity that you have? I'm not the same person I was 8 years ago. I thank God I'm not the same leader. I'm not the same person. I've grown as a person. Scentsy's changed my life, and in return, it's changed my family's life. Two years ago, I went full-time with Scentsy. I'm thankful. Mark and I, we got to live wherever we wanted to. Well, we got to move to wherever we wanted to move to. We chose to move where we live now because of Scentsy. We chose to move here. My husband had a automotive repair business in Chicagoland, and economy changed and things happened, life happened. He had to file bankruptcy on that business. Thank God I had built up my Scentsy business. Scentsy purchased the home that we live in today down on the coastal Alabama. We live 30 minutes from the beach. We chose to live here because of Scentsy made that happen. Thank God I built up this business. You never know what's going to happen in your life. You should not put all your eggs in one basket. Never put all your eggs in one basket. You need to have some diverse income coming in, and you need to work those businesses. Scentsy has blessed my life so much, and I want to share that with other people, and I want to help you make your dreams become a reality. I want to invest in you. What are your dreams? Where do you want to be in a year? Where do you want to be in 2 years? What do you have to lose? You've already spent the $15. Make something good out of it. Make something happen. Make your money back. You can do it, you guys. You can do this business. You don't have to keep stock. You don't have to have all this stock. You have an online catalog. You don't even have to buy catalogs. You have a website. You sell online. You don't have, you choose. There's so many different ways to do this business and do it successfully. but you have to figure out what works for you. Okay. All right, some other things I wanted to share with you. I get sidetracked and I forget where I'm going with this, okay? So here's what I do. I collect all these orders and I get $200 in orders. I input those orders and I use that free and half price product to build up my stock or build up some bars, and I go and make samples from those bars, and that's how you work your business, and you can build it up that way. Amazing way to build up your business, you guys. Do not use your family money on Scentsy. I want to share that with you guys. Build your business for financial freedom. Build your business so you can treat yourself to a latte and not feel guilty about it, right? Build up your business, and you need to party. You need to book those parties. Some way, somehow, you need to get out there, have online parties, have Facebook parties. You need to have your own party so you get the free and all the half-price products. That's how you build up this business. And you start building up this business, and you get the free and half-price product, then you get the commission, then you can make your monthly car payment. You can travel with your family and save up your money to go on a family vacation, or just you and your husband and get a little getaway if you've never had like maybe a honeymoon or something. I've had so many people share that with me. That's what they've done with this business. But you have to start somewhere. You have to take that leap of faith. Is this always easy? No, but it is worth it, you guys. This business is worth it because it will change your life if you allow it to change your life. Get the testers in front of people's noses and they will buy it, you guys. My prayer is that Scentsy will be a blessing to you like it's been a blessing to me. That's what I want for you. I'm so proud of the life that my family has been able to have because of this business. I'm so proud of what we've been able to accomplish. Because of this business. I'm so grateful for the friendships, for the adventures that we've had. So grateful for them. Why not you? Why can't that be you? I'm no different from you. I'm just a girl that decided to work hard. I'm just a girl that decided to go for it. I'm just a girl that had big dreams, big prayers, big desires, big plans for my life. Why can't that be you? That can be you. You can do this. You can make that happen. Believe in yourself. I believe in you. Believe in you. Believe that you can make this happen because you can. Why not you? You can do amazing things. This business can change your life. This is so much more than wax and warmers, you guys. Much more than wax and warmers. I'm so sorry. I'm like getting all teary-eyed. Dreams or doubts? What are you going to choose? Are you going to let your doubts win, or are you going to let your dreams win? Are you going to invest in that $15 or not? You've already spent the money. So invest in yourself and make it happen. I hope, and there is room for every single one of you at the top. There's room for everyone at the top, and I want you at the top. Be willing to work for it. I hope you're willing to make things happen. And I'm sorry, I probably went much longer than I should have, but I hope you guys have an amazing day. I appreciate you guys. Get your party scheduled, get your lunch party scheduled, and work your business. I believe in you, and I love you guys.